Hi, about 4 months ago, I had a hernia surgery, and one of the most challenging parts about my recovery was finding support. So, support that I could wear all day and wouldn't need any adjusting. What was hard about all the hernia belts that are out there is I found myself sweating really bad, and they're just super uncomfortable. I'd have to adjust every hour to 2 hours. I could never get the right amount of pressure where I needed it, and so they weren't supportive at all. So I think I've found, I went through three different support belts on Amazon until I found this one. I was able to partner with the brand on this one. They gave it to me to try out. They knew, heard about my struggles, and so they sent it to me. What I like about it is they come with two different pillows. They really can go anywhere within the belt to, add pressure, which is super nice. Um, the belt itself, totally adjustable. You got the straps and it's Velcro base, so you can adjust the size that you need. The strap are breathable, so it has all these holes in it, so you don't have to worry about sweating too much or the odor that comes with sweating. You have anti-slip, which is super nice. Here's the pockets for those pads to go in, so you can add the pressure. Again, some more of the anti-slip, and again, it's super comfortable. And what I ended up doing was I threw it in the washer after about a week just to keep and minimize any, contamination. And I didn't want it to start smelling. And it was never an issue. So I washed it about weekly. So it held up really well to washing and adding those. I just add a little bit of laundry detergent in there and it worked really well. But this was a huge lifesaver for me and super important. I would use about one of these was the right one for me, and I could adjust it. Maybe every 5 or 6 hours. It was the only time I would need to adjust. I go all day. I sit a lot at my desk, and then I'd have to go and play with my kids, and I could do all those activities from laying in bed. I could also do that. I had to add a little bit more padding in there to lay in bed. I could do that. So I was able to adapt with this belt and all the different activities that I needed to do. So this is super helpful and I highly recommend it. It's a great product. I think it'll totally help you in your recovery.